esquecer da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Regular Masters. Five players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender, clip zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela vem, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso do N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então, com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zayna. Leva o TD Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good day, good evening. I don't know where are you from, but today we're having FAMALICÃO versus GENONE, a Portuguese team against a French team. That's very interesting how we are going to watch this game today. I'm sorry for the delay, guys. I had some issues with my desktop. And here we have FAMALICÃO entering bomb side B. Alright, I know it's reversed. Sorry about that. Now it's alright. So we have here Misura. They're playing on a retake situation. Gen 1. FAMALICÃO C4 already planted. Misura trying to shoot at enemy players. Braxi and Misura doing a great work. But Hot gets Misura out. Here comes NBK. Beautifully done. Now there's only Hot. 1v4. All alone. He's going to get flanked. Hot knows about Braxi. C4 will be diffused. Braxi gets killed by Hot. And he just runs for his life. So first point goes to Gen 1. 1-0 on the score, guys. I'll try to fix on about the players from FAMALICÃO not having pictures, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'll try to get them. Like I said before, I had an issue with my computer, and that just got me a lot of time to fix it. We have a timeout called by FAMALICÃO. Really a tech pause by actually because Pereira is down. So we have to wait his back. Oh, he's already back. It was the auto pause. But we have the game again. Not a problem at all. They are already backing inside the server. While they are playing, guys, I'll try to do my best here to put pictures of the players, alright? As best as I can. And they are coming for the B side. Perhaps no, they're just throwing some nades. They are not sure of what to do yet. It's a very difficult round right now. Alright, I got... Sorry guys. The hood's already back. I got Pereira's picture. And now they're entering inside. Bomb side A again. Gen 1 coming. And here comes Chucky doing a great job for Gen 1. And they won another round. Was a forced round by FAMALICÃO. Now they are obligated to bring an eco round, that's for sure. They'll not try to do anything else here. I just tried to focus on create the profile of the players, right guys, their pictures. I know that's something that's very different that can help to identify who are them and Well, most people like to watch that, so that's why I'm just working the best I can here to bring all of them pictures. Come on. And here comes Hot getting the first kill, but then Hot again another one. It is a Nika round by FAMALICÃO. That nade was good. He hits Hot so much. He's very low on HP right now. But he arrives and C4 is going where? Oh, Pera heard about the other players going to A, perhaps. I don't know. But here comes Mizura, take out Hot. Snowy makes a switch trade kill. Joko gets 2 players off. Now Mika has enough space to go towards B side. But NBK, I believe he just reads the game. And he's going just where the C4 is going to be planted. That's incredible. C4 being planted. Oh, he heard it. He really heard it. And Mika, oh, beautiful headshot, NBK, but now it's 1v1. Peter is at, it's very far. I don't know if that's a really good positioning. He can hear the C4 being clicked. I don't know. But NBK just coming here, watching from one side to another. He's going to click it. And Peter is coming. NBK doesn't know where the enemy player is. He's coming. He's coming after Pereira. He's going after him and he gets the kill, but he does not have enough time. So here we go with the first point for FAMALICÃO 2 on that place. Well, they play well. They managed to secure it. So yeah, good for FAMALICÃO getting the first point. I tried to put the players' pictures, guys. Just give me some more time. I will have 2 more players right now. Just let me close this HUD and open it again. And now it's alright. Alright. I'm just missing Hot and Snowy. I think I can get them while we are casting here. Thanks a lot for the follow, JKCS. Vamos, Fama! Olha aí a galera de Portugal. Brasileiro transmitindo um jogo de Portugal em inglês. Que maravilha, hein, JK? 2-1 for Gen 1. And here we have NBK movementations. He's trying to pick some player. But he just goes behind double doors. Here comes the flash assist, but he's not aiming in there. Molly one side, Molly on another one. Just trying to take the other players' pictures, guys. Snowy and Hot. I think they are the both who's missing. But then I will stop to watch for that. Alright, guys. Here comes Chucky taking out Snowy. So first kill for Gen 1. They are coming from A side again. But a smoke stops them for advancing. Moxie very low on HP. He takes a hit from the smoke. But FAMALICÃO now is down 1 player. Pereira gets Chucky throughout the smoke. And here comes the entrance. Broxy's down. Ciabras is actually. Hot gets NBK. Now it's only Mizura and Joko. They are very close. Joko gets the kill. Mizura takes another, but Hot just arrives on the right time to get the point for FAMALICÃO. So now it's 2-2, all tied up. Snow is okay. Now it's only Hot picture is missing. I will try to get him. And then it's over for switching cams. Alright, guys. I don't focus entirely on the game. But I do like to have a game where there is all of players' pictures. So everyone know who they are. And what they look like, right? So I think it's all set up. Yeah, now we have all the players' pictures, alright? So let's go. You can just call him Ciabra. It's easier than everyone in Portugal call him like that. But in Portuguese é Ciabra, né? Ciabrais. JK, where are you from? De onde você é de Portugal? Snowy gets Joko and Chucky gets Snowy. It's a 1v1. Gen 1 has an eco round. Remember that. Chucky has an AK right now. And Hot gets Mizuda. Gets... he did miss on the second one, but at least he got some damage on the other players. They know about their advance on B side. And Mika is arriving to try to plant on A side. That's where they are going. C4 planted. Now NBK, Broxy, and Chucky. They have 2 AKs. They can try to bring this up or try to save it. I believe the best option here is to save. And FAMALICÃO, we win their 3rd point. Getting ahead on the score. And Gen 1 gets behind it. But remember, guys, in newbies, it's a very terra map. And it's a pick by FAMALICÃO. So, yeah. And now round 6 coming up. FAMALICÃO ahead. There's no confrontation more. We are having more games right now, guys. All right, we are having. Let me see here. Oh, I got the PGL. That's not what I want. We are having Sparta versus Alliance. Sparta is winning by 3-0. We have Havu versus Oramon. Havu is winning by 2-0. Prime and Arcred. No, that's from GB Pro League. There are only 3 games right now. Of course, there are 3 more. X-Lane Sharks versus Johnny Speeds. Mouse and XT versus Omega. And Nell versus Galatian. The game just got delayed. And Nuclear side will start later. Chucky gets 2 kills here. And Mika arrives all alone on inside bomb side B. But Joko finishes the round for Gen 1. So it's all tied up again. That's too bad for FAMALICÃO. I try to do my best here, but it's manually cam, guys. I work all alone here with the casting, the HUD, everything. I just built by myself, so it's not so easy, but I'll try to do my best here for you. And there's the problem. I can't put on Sibrae's cam or Mika. I can put right clicking on the mouse, but they must be the last players to try to do that, so it's not that easy. Because there are 2 coaches. Gen 1 has Bosinki and FAMALICÃO has HS9. HS9. O time deles. 13. And Mika entering bomb side B. Chucky gets the first kill. Samurai gets the second one. And Mizuda arrives right on time to get 2 kills. And NBK through the smoke gets hot out. So now Gen 1, 2 straight rounds in a row. Just winning 2 important kills. Now Gen 1 ahead. And FAMALICÃO does not have enough money to bring a full buy round right now. So I believe there will be an eco. So that's an opportunity for Gen 1 to bring another round. But remember, FAMALICÃO already won an eco round. They won 1. 1-1. That's a very difficult thing to say in English. NBK arriving here at mid position with the bridge. Chucky just together with him on the other side, just watching for bridge while NBK watches the hole. FAMALICÃO will try to enter on bomb side A again, perhaps. And Roxy gets 2 kills, but Mika arrives with a Glock. Chucky gets no, NBK gets Mika. C4 on the ground inside bomb side A. And now there's only Pereira. 1v4 Pereira. There's only Pereira. 1v4. He's trying to open. Joko is in there. He gets a headshot, but not the kill. And that's another point for Gen 1. 5-3 on the score, guys. Round 9 at your screen. Remember, guys, in Nobis it's a terra map, so FAMALICÃO needs at least 6 points here, or they'll have a lot of trouble if the side switches. And Joko, nice, just getting in front of the smoke. Now they know they're entering, but Ziabra, he gets the first kill. C4 being planted. Mizuda will try to stop with the nade. He's going to get hit. Some annoying damage. Half damage. alive. That's important. While Broxy here, too much smokes on him. He's going to make that smoke to watch. He's just shooting. He can't hit anything. There's a lot of smokes. Pela gets Chucky throughout the smoke. It's a 3v5 situation. Gen 1 just say, well, too much smokes. We don't have much time. They just entered bomb side B as they wanted. And let's save this round. It's European style of the gaming, guys. They're not going for it. So, another point for FAMALICÃO. 5-4. Cara, é muito interessante. O time francês, GT levou, contra o time Portugal. Vamos, Portugas. E... o brasileiro tá fazendo a transmissão em inglês. The Brazilian guys casting in English. The game from Portugal versus France. That's... that's a little bit... I don't know about you guys, but I must laugh about it. NBK just throwing that incendiary, while other players are just getting movementations. Joko is going to get smoked. He can't see anything, but he stays in there. Mizura watching from CT. And Chucky just repositioning. Two players at each bomb. And NBK just watching at mid. That's a good positioning. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But they are coming. Here comes the smoke. NBK now knows about at least one player coming at mid. He stays hidden behind the stone. The big one. And FAMALICÃO is coming. 4 players. NBK will be the first player to get in touch against them. That could be the wrong timing or the right timing. Depending. Oh, he saw, but Pereira gets the kill. Chucky, he saw Chucky, he shoots, but he misses the shot. Joko throwing that molly, throwing the nade, trying to win some space on the other hand. Broxy gets Cerebri, and they have space clean on bomb side B, and Hot gets a beautiful shot at Joko. They can plant the C4, but they must pass throughout CT. Mizura just strafing. C4 planted by Snowy, nice throw. I mean, Mika picks up the C4 at his back, throw to Snowy to plant. And now there's only Broxy and Mizura. 2v4 situation, but FAMALICÃO will win this round. So the game is all tied up again, 5-5. They can even try to hunt their guns. I believe the best option is try to hunt them. Trying to pick off their weapons. Come on, guys. Let's see. Pereira here on terror spawn. They are very afraid. I know, they're being very respectful. They are not going to try to withdraw their guns. They only try to save their own. Know how much important their economy is. So, round 11. I don't know, guys. Come on, you have 6,000, 7,000, 7,000. So even if you lose next round, you still have enough money to make a full buy on the next one. So I believe the best option for FAMALICÃO with this round was to try to hunt them down. I mean, come on, you have enough money to make the 2 next rounds. So hunt the enemy players, take off their weapons. Even if you lose 1 or 2 weapons, that would be not bad. I don't know. But it was their choice to save it. We'd rather do that. And Hot buys it Alp. Actually, he was the Alp on the last round. So we have a duo of Alps, Chucky and Hot. They are the Alpers. Pereira advancing towards bridge. We have NBK right there. He's shooting throughout the smoke. He gets it. He gets lots of hit at Pereira. Mika gets Mizura on the other hand. And also Mika gets Joko. Sorry, guys. I can't put on his screen. I was trying to look at his number, but he's number 12. And that does not help me to put on his cam. Just clicking on the mouse to get him. Like you can see how much I must click to find his cam. But now FAMALICÃO has 1 player advantage. Of course, Pereira is very low on HP. And NBK shoots through the smoke, and now they're going to A. Broxy is coming at it. Here comes the molly. The entrance arrives. They're going to plant. There's nobody to contest. And Hot on the other end gets the player advancing at rat position or mouse position. I don't know. NBK here just stays on B side. Broxy will do the same. They don't have so much money on their bank account, so they'll try to save this. Again, to try to fight another day on the next round. Broxy's coming, NBK on the other hand, just arriving at B side. And FAMALICÃO, come on guys. Hunt them. I mean, come on. You must withdraw their weapons. You know you have the advantage. You have enough money to make a full buy. You're afraid of giving them AKs. That's the reason you're not hunting them. But yeah, C4 explosion. Another point for FAMALICÃO. I mean, I know you must be respectful of your opponents, but that's too much respect. Too much. You have the advantage. You have enough money to buy if you lose a weapon. So hunt the other players. Take off their weapons. I don't know why they didn't do that, but okay. Last round of this first half. I just called that FAMALICÃO would need to win at least 6 points here to believe in a victory. They managed to secure it. Now, 7 would be better. But here Sabrias gets Chucky out. He was very advanced on water connector. And there's still NBK here. And he gets the shot, but Sabri, he gets another beautifully kill. Sabri, even so, it's a name from a government company here in Brazil. It's Snowy! 2 beautiful kills, Snowy! Now there's only Broxy. They know about him. And Sabri, he gets the final kill. 7-5. FAMALICÃO wins another round. That was 4 rounds in a row. 3 explosion sites and 1 finishing on the kills. Now FAMALICÃO comes to CT. J1 goes to Terra. And that's how we'll work on the round 13. A great game we are watching here today, guys. A great game. Remember, we are watching the upper bracket round of 16. Alright. Who wins this will stay on upper bracket. And we'll have to face Havu or Oramund. And the team who loses will go down on the lower bracket to face Algo. So it's already set up. Who will they face if they win or lose? Mika gets the first kill here. Advancing at bridge, he gets the first one. Snowy behind the pillar. There is Mizuta trying to bypass throughout the smoke, but here comes the shooting. Pereira gets lots of damage and passes through the smoke. Snowy gets the kill, and also Joko. Oh, Joko, 2 kills, and Chucky gets Snowy out. Surprise misses all his shots. Now it's a 1v3 situation. Mika, 1v3. They know about him. He looks to one side, to another. He's trying to make some noise. He gets a beautiful headshot. 2 headshots. Mika! Oh my gosh, he almost got a beautiful clutch. 1v3. He gets 2 headshot kills, but then on the third, he was not expecting that advance too early, and it's point for Gen 1, everybody. Come on, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful setup. Just try to focus my cam here on my face, guys. But, come on. That was incredible. Pereira arriving through long. Here we have a nice advance at mid. Chucky and Mizuta getting the first 2 kills. It's a full buy round for FAMALICÃO. I believe the best option was not to gain forward in there. Snowy can get down on hold, but he's coming. They didn't hear him. He knows about the player marker. He shoots, but he misses the shot. Now they are aware of his presence. Pereira arrives. Snowy gets the kill against Broxy, but now there's only Pereira. 1v4 situation. And they are not going to A anymore, Pereira. They know that the player advanced on water connector. So probably B side will be clear. Even because Mizuta cleared it out. So now will be another point for Gen 1. Pereira, he can't do anything more than just try to save that his MP9. And look at that. Gen 1 is hunting the guys. They don't have enough money, but they are looking for the enemy player. They are trying to reach him and take out his weapon. That's what I missed from FAMALICÃO on Terra side. I don't know. They had 2 rounds to try to take their weapons. Of course, they won the rounds easily. Okay, that's no problem. But You have to be more confident on trying to hunt the enemy players, you know? I mean, Gen 1 knows their position. There are 3 players who are not hunting. Mizura here just clearing market. They're not hunting anymore, but they could have done it more. Now, FAMALICÃO will have to bring a Nick around. It's a very difficult situation to bring a full buy again this round. That would be crazy. But here goes round 15. All tied up 7-7 to both teams. Eu acho que na ronda que mencionasse, os Gen 1 teriam sempre um buy extremamente competente na última ronda, que eles tinham dinheiro. Na última ronda, sim, JK. Na última ronda, sim. Concordo. Todavia, havia 2 rondas anteriores que eles poderiam sim ter mexido melhor na economia da equipe adversária. Seus adversários. Mas antes não reparei, para ser sincero, nas anteriores eles teriam mexido na economia. Na última ronda não faria diferença, mas na penúltima sim, ali na primeira metade. Round 15 at your screen, guys. Broxy here just throwing that smoke. And there are only 1 player inside B-side, that's Mika. FAMALICÃO just arrived to save. Mika gets a headshot against Broxy, but not enough to get the kill. But Broxy has only 10 HP left now. I don't know if FAMALICÃO will try to go for this. The best option here, now the best option is try to just remain alive and withdraw their weapons, taking their exits. That would be interesting. And they are just staying in there. Snowy advancing throughout the bridge. He can get the enemy players until respawn. I don't know. Oh, they're shooting through CT. Pereira very low on HP now. Sebrais just shooting. Mizura gets Snowy out until respawn. And FAMALICÃO will not give more frags for Gen 1. So they will save their guns, their pistols. But Gen 1 turns out the table in their favor. Now they are ahead on the score. Sei que talvez estaria preferindo que eu falasse português, JK, mas... era pra ter outra transmissão em português, se eu não me engano. Acho que o Musha estaria fazendo, mas ele tá transmitindo outro jogo antes, né? O jogo que ele tava transmitindo antes ainda não acabou. Então, por isso que eu tô fazendo em inglês hoje. Sorry about that, guys. Não tem mal, tem que fazer da sua maneira. Sim, o Musha está acabado, Rebels. Sim, eu estava assistindo. Hot! Oh, he was flashed. He didn't saw the enemy players. No, he gets DK. He's going to get Mali. He burns to the death. Chucky gets another kill. Pereira arrives and gets Mizura, but Chucky gets him out also. No, there's only Sebrai. 1v3 situation. And I don't know, the best option is save here. It will be another Gen 1 point. Just a little second, guys. I need to clean out my nose. Give me one. Let me just, fix my cam. Just a little second, please. I'm back, voltei. Timeout by FAMALICÃO. Timeout. They must call it. And I agree with them. They are losing by 2 points. Yeah, Rebels are playing right now. They're playing against CS. And it's 9-8 for CS Dility. Rebels are a Portuguese team, right? Eles jogam de Portugal, não é? Se eu não me engano, eles têm um jogador que eu conheço, se eu não me engano, é o Stadodo. Stadodo já jogou em um time... Qual que era o time que ele tava jogando? Ele jogou na Sol, não foi? O Stadodo jogou na Sol. Ele tá na Rebels agora. Interessante, bom saber. Jogou no Movistar, corre no Sol sim. É, eu me lembro do Estador, eu me lembro de transmitir jogos dele quando ele tava jogando na CCT pela Sol. Pela Movistar não me lembro. Na COI, talvez. Estava trabalhando pela BTS Brasil e eu fiz a transmissão de alguns jogos. Mika here getting the kill against Mizura, but Snow is already down. They have the B-side. Chucky gets Pereira. If Pereira gets that kill on long, that could be the difference of this round. Of course, it's a half buy from FAMALICÃO. And Broxy gets it right. Joko will face Hot, who gets the 5-7 kill. He picks up that AK. They know about the final player, but Hot will not try to go for this. He's just trying to save that AK he just got from the enemy body. And that will be another point for Gen 1. So now 10-7. I told you guys, this map is very terror. And doing few points here will put you in trouble. And that's what's happening to FAMALICÃO. Broxy, he can get Hot depending... I believe he's the third, but beautifully done. Beautiful headshot, Hot. Just says, no, you're not getting this AK from me out. So round 18 coming up with Gen 1, 10-7. Round 18. About the other game of Rebels, I really don't know about the other players. Snappy, perhaps. Icarus, no, I never heard. Nope. Now I know about them. Now I know. I'm just watching on the little screen here. And they just tied up the game. It's 9-9. They're playing the third map on Nuke. It's all tied up. Rebels are playing on terror side, so yeah, it'll be hard. Thanks a lot for a follow. And Elishka, welcome to my channel. I hope you're enjoying this broadcast. Really appreciate it. And first kill arrives for FAMALICÃO with Pereira getting NBK out. So they have the advantage. Pereira shooting 3 out the smoke, not getting anything at all. Mizura on the other side, arriving from market. Oh, they're going to B side. There is... Oh, they're boosting? Yeah, they are getting boost here on the hole. Chucky, he's trying to get on their backs. He's trying to get flank. Lurking, Chucky lurking. I can't put him on the screen or doubt now. And Hot gets the kill against Joko. Now they know they are coming through the rat. Here comes the incendiary. Nice to hold them up. Sebrai, they knew about the other player on mid. Now, I don't know if they are aware of the player. Pereira just afraid from the player coming from CT, but they are arriving from connector. Chucky, Sebrai wins the duel. He flashes out against Mizura and Broxy. They turn out their faces. Pereira tries to hit. He takes lots of hits and is killed by Broxy. C4 will try to be planted. Oh, Mizura makes a nice cover. Now 3v2 situation. Mizura and Broxy very low on HP. Only 14 for one, 9 to another. And they are arriving from market. C4 planted for them, actually. They can spot the C4. Oh, Mika saw. Broxy gets Noe. Hot makes a straight kill. Now there's only Mizura, 1v2. He's arriving from one side to another. Hot, he has the AWP. Mizura has been spotted. He does kill Mika. But Hot with a 5-7. Oh, for a second, I thought that he doesn't have a defuse kit. He picks up the defuse kit. No, he didn't pick the defuse kit. He defuses all the way long without the defuse. With the defuse right on his foot. Why? You have a defuse kit on your foot. Just give one step back to the side. You win 5 more seconds. But he was too afraid of. So he just defuses all the way with 10 seconds. But okay. At least FAMALICÃO win the round. And now Gen 1. They still have enough money to make a full buy. Even if they lose this next round, they still have enough money for a full buy. So it's a very important round here for FAMALICÃO. Try to build up their economy. Trying to show up. Oh, checking. Misses the shot against Pereira. So they repositioning. Pereira watching at the hole. Hot also. A very patient round here. I'm more just standing here, standing there. Trying to aim some space, some territory. Broxy here is smoked. Snowy just strafing. They're going to get Molly inside. Oh, they're coming. They are coming at B. They win lots of spaces on the other side. Hot here, right positioning. Smokes down. Hot misses the shot. Important shot. Roxy and Joko gets the kill. Hot gets the third kill on this round. But Mizut arrives and trades him off. C4 gets planted. And now FAMALICÃO just have to save their guns. Sebrai and Pereira all alone against 4 enemy players. And they don't have another option than just try to save their guns. That's too harsh for FAMALICÃO. Gen 1 arrives with 11 points. And that's a bad thing. Fúria 1 against Falcons. Oh my gosh. Fúria acabou de vencer contra Falcons. 16-14. Ganhamos o primeiro mapa. Fúria, go Fúria. I am watching the other games also, guys. Sparta versus Alliance. Sparta is leading by 12-3. Havu versus Aramon. Aramon's winning 11-4. It's a very important game to know about FAMALICÃO and Gen 1. About Havu and Aramon, because one of them will be their adversary next round. Furia really... They made me happy right now. They made me really happy. Round 20, everybody. FAMALICÃO buys all they can. And that could be the round of the game, guys. If FAMALICÃO loses, they won't have enough money to make a full buy. So it's very, very, very much important that they must win this. Pereira advancing. Here comes the flash. Beautiful flash, but did not blind NBK. But Pereira even so. Pereira! 2 beautiful kills. Now there are Mizura coming. Mika saw him. Mika saw his... Oh, now he's sure of it. He knows about the player. He gets the headshot and then finishes him off. And Hot misses 2 shots. Broxy just plays with him. Broxy gets the kill against Hot. Broxy gets it right. Now they have a clear path to A site. But Pereira through the smoke. He gets the kill. Now there's only Joko. He's coming to B side. Pereira arrives. He knows about the player. He calls. Oh, Snowman's too far. But Pereira again. Pereira, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Pereira for FAMALICÃO. 11-9. They still have a chance. They are still believing in this game. Oh my God. Round 21 now coming. FAMALICÃO. What a great game, guys. I can't believe this is happening. But Snowy gets NBK. Chucky gets Pereira. Come on, Pereira. Hot gets the kill against Broxy. And C4 going to A. Hot repositions behind box. Here comes the help from Sebrai. Nice flash. Mizura gets Snowy on the other side. Hot just waiting for them to pass. Here comes the flash. Here comes the smoke. Hot with his flash. He's getting burned. But they still have Sebrai. Oh, the right timing. Sebrai gets the hit. Too much damage, but not to make the kill. Now, here comes the flash. Mika passes through out the flash. Chucky watching. Chucky gets hot kill. And Mika getting shotted by Joko. Gen 1 point, everybody. So it's 12-9. Oh, that was... Oh, come on, man. Come on. Too bad. I was believing in FAMALICÃO for a second. But now they have a lot of trouble here against Gen 1. They are behind. Gen 1 has 3 opportunities to close this map. Let's see if they'll manage to secure it or not. Or not. Mick advances. Here comes the nade. Nade from one side. Nade to another one. Snowy repositionings. Oh, they're going to get a boost. Chucky will watch. Chucky. Oh, I don't know if Snowy saw. I believe not. Chucky gives the shot but misses it. And Hot here could get a kill against Joko if gets on the right timing. Here comes the flash. They are unaware of Hot's presence. Mika just winning more time for them on B side, while Pereira trying to hold up on mid. He's been spotted, so he repositions. 3 players coming at the range. Pereira and Snowy. Here comes the flash. Pereira is also surrendered. Snowy gets the first kill. Pereira misses against Joko. Snowy gets Joko. Broxy gets Snowy. So it's a 3v3 situation. FAMALICÃO still has the game to believe in. Of course, Mizura coming at B. I believe FAMALICÃO are very far from one another. Sebrai here could go to B. I don't know. The best option is try to hold up on B, guys. A side is a bomb that you can try to retake. And now Mika has been smoked. He knows about it. He calls for his teammates. They are coming. That nade will try to help Mizura, getting naded by his own teammate. And Mizura, what a beautiful headshot. Come on. C4 planted. Sebrai very far away. Mika just arrives through the smoke. He's just behind it. Suzuki's watching, but Mika gets the kill. 2v2. Now they can believe it. They don't have defuse kit, so he must speed up. Chucky has an up. He's just watching. He's not getting to shot. He shoots. They know about one player on long, but they are coming after Broxy, who's just watching in there. He's coming 2 players against him. He gets the first one. Sebrai makes the trade kill. It's not. He doesn't have enough time. He clicks on C4. Chucky gets the kill. He's defusing. But I don't know if he has enough time. He goes all the way. Very low on time. And C4 will be exploded. Point for Gen 1. Nice try, but there was not enough time. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Gen 1. FAMALICÃO. You had the work. Hot get 18 kills on the newbies. He plays so well with Sebrai, Pereira, Snowy, Mika. Congratulations for the game. But Gen 1, you play so damn well. And the Heroes Chucky with 21 kills for sure. Also have Joke with 17, Broxy 15, Izuda 13. Yeah, they play very well this map. So guys, I have to call that little break. And we'll be right back, right, for the second map. Will be this 2 pick by Gen 1. So FAMALICÃO must win next map or they will lose this game and they have to play on lower bracket, right? So I'm calling a little break. We'll be right back in a few seconds, in a few minutes, sorry, 5 to 10 minutes, less than that, for the second map, this 2. So don't leave. We'll have more game right away, ASAP. Para a marca registrada! Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, 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 Majestic tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do bombsite da dele. Beck ele se era pra cima do Cameron. Na smoke! 3k4! Cado Marque! Tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bombsite da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde. Tem 2 jogadores do Tetris. Mais uma boa bang. Belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro. Desce na areia. Vai fazer aquela esmoquinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando. O TikTok no relógio. Mark tá olhando. Ele viu o jogador do L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço. O Mark elevado. Mas o Der veio na trade. 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada. Vem chegando o Alcine na marotagem. Leva o dele. Treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic. Agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é Getting Info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender, clip, zero takes drop. Perguntou de que ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela vem, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta, micro leva 2 clips, zero leva dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso do N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Boltz. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar, estão organizados, então com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias, leva o Zainai, leva o Tender Arias, de novo Arias! 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala, leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Minaram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência, 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num X3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city. Respawn. Oh, Freak Cups is coming out. Freak Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avançou também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu a pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir com a amiga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron. Austin abre pelo L, garante a eliminação, Violet de novo, garantindo uma eliminação mesmo cego, Austin. A Violet faz o spray bom, leva o Sacrifice 3 cada Violet, 4 cada Violet. Será que vem Ace? Ela tem que pegar o jogador que tá no L, não tá desconfiando. Roger Wizard pode pegar no time, vai pra cima, deu spray, mas Ace da Violet! Yes. Aí vem aquela incendiária pra carroça, Putin é obrigado a ir baixo, ele poderia vir pelo meio, Momo dá disparos na Smoke, vai fazendo bang. Não tem ninguém da RNG lá. O Bruno, na verdade, ele tá na parte de cima ali do rato, né? Ele não consegue ser espotado e continuar dando. Aí ele volta, perigoso, pega o spray na Smoke! Vai vir estouro. Art, faz a Smoke, vem a bang. DRG tá ali do lado, a DRG vai de primeira, DRG leva o segundo, leva o terceiro, DRG vai indo bala, levando mais um! 4K do DRG fechando a passagem dos jogadores ali na porta dupla. Ponto para a equipe da Team Solid DRG. 1, 2, 3, 4K na conta dele. É correria. O R Denizão já passa cal. Falou pros companheiros. O Nitão passou. R Denizão não deixou e pega os dois alinhados. R Denizão um 3K lindo para fechar o round para Sharks. Born Bacon e Supernova Comets querem ver todos esses jogos em sequência. E aqui o Lato leva 2 jogadores, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores o Lato. E aí a bala do Tomate levando 15, Pingafolo leva o DRG de vermelho, ela de infiltração, levando 2. O Koala diminui, só que ele contra 2, desceu, Tomate tá ali atrás do bombeiro do lado, vai do outro, Koala garante a eliminação e agora no X1, ele deu HS, Koala no clutch! Clutch do Koala garantindo o ponto pra Sharks. Aí a bala do Bro leva o primeiro, leva o segundo. Ele quer mais um, leva o terceiro, Bro. A 57 canta, Bro leva o quarto. Agora ele, só sobrou o Momo. O Rex leva o último jogador. O vai ser o primeiro, hein? Vai ser o primeiro. Vai pegar a utilitária, fez a molotov no Bro. Avança, tem 3 jogadores na tua frente, Bro. Tem 3 jogadores. O Crypt que vai abrindo pelo bombeiro. Tem o Ossi marcando, ele tá com pouquíssima vida. Vem Smoke, vem HE, vem bala. O Nitro pode pegar, pega o dele. O Crypt que ainda leva o Jorge do outro lado. O Crypt dá uma bela bala, leva 1, leva 2, leva 3, leva 4 jogadores. O Nitro! Bom, quero acompanhar. E aqui vem umas câmeras que às vezes não dá pra acompanhar tudo. E aí o Shane vai ter que segurar dentro do bombe B. Ele faz a smoke, o jogador já caiu pedrada Shane! C4 sendo plantada, bela bala do Start levando, na sequência abre e fecha, não tá deixando passar a Zenith, vai ficando cercada, vai ficar difícil, deve finalizar, na tua bereta é ponto da Blue Jays, Saban vira nova, uou! Saban! Esses jogadores, sobra aí numa situação de 2x4 dificílima para a equipe da Swingers. O Dash Monster tá marcando, Vina Beast conseguiu eliminar o Kaiser Z, deu disparos da Smoke, não acertou nada, tem que devolver, Vina Beast de novo da Smoke! O Dash Monster leva o Zoc, sobra somente o Miami, em cima da casinha, traz a eliminação, é ele contra o Vina Beast, ele tem informação que o Vina tava ali pelo miolo, ele faltando 38 segundos, vai pra região da casinha, esperando avanço pelo metal, o Bayern vai pra dentro do bombe, situação de clutch, quem que leva Bayern ou Vina Beast, vai abrindo pela casinha, Bayern ou Vina Beast, Bayern ou Vina Beast, é um x1, Bayern vai pra cima, e o Vina Beast do clutch pra Swingers! Espaço ali da queda do player, mas a equipe da Unumilha está se posicionando para... Ih, rapaz, pegou o jogador avançando ali pelo bombeiro, o Realzinho leva o VCN e agora pode tentar entrar pelo B-Site, o Luquita tá marotando nas costas, o Lemon Seven de M4, o Luquita, boa eliminação, conseguiu levar, mas tem mais jogador pra cima dele, leva 1, 2, 3, vai puxar mais um, vai puxar o M4, lindo, jogador Luquita 4K, e agora vem o Ace, Luquita, vai que é tua, Luquita! Ace do Luquita no round pra Floripa! Serve o game lá dentro do bomb site da B. Inclusive vai pra cima de um Silvestre, manda essa banha, consegue dar um disparo, mas não consegue finalizar, porque ficou apagado, não consegue, fez spray, mas o Misha leva os dois. Ponto para Super Evil Gang. 5-3 no placar e timeout começa a partir desse momento. Temos avanço ali pela região do corredor da morte, tem avanço aí do Grave de pedrada. Que é isso, Grave? Que onda, papai! Paleta do Revolt levando o mob, o Ninja está por ali, TNT leva o Rain Ninjas, leva dele, vai pra cima do Joe, sobra ele contra o Revolt Ninja, Ninja, em cima do mob, vai pro lado, vai pro outro da bala, acaba a munição, ele traz a eliminação, vai defusar a C4, será que dá tempo? Vai ser no detalhe, é clutch do Ninja! 5K dele! 5K do Boss 11. Minus avança rápido, mas aí o M2 agradece, porque ele já estava cravado. Ele escapa da banda, pega também o Dart, tá querendo mais uma eliminação do M2. Ele vai pra cima, leva também o Fit Campus e o Zanga lá do outro lado. Isso, o Jeremy tá aqui olhando o ponto site da B, tá só marcando o posicionamento, o que acontece. O Shane vai abrir na mira, Wolf pulando! Que é isso? Pulando o Wolf, ele acertou a HS, que coisa mentirosa é essa? O Obi e pro Edson, quem tá de scout tem que segurar essa bronca, meu amigo, não vai ser round fácil. Ele tá ali marcando, o scout belo HS, na sequência o Obi tenta levar com segunda dano, mas não o suficiente, o Lex levou dele, ele zoou mais um HS. Parado dessa vez, pega aí, escapa, toma só 5 de dano e vai pra cima. Tentou dar bala, não conseguiu, sobra somente o B1. Ele leva 1, leva 2, só que ainda tem mais um, ele leva 3, 4K do B1 no clutch! B1 para a marca registrada! Boa. Enquanto isso, o Obi vai tentar passar ele pela varanda, vai pegar de lado. Ai, mas esse que tá olhando pra... Vai na faca! Na faca, Obi! Tá olhando pra onde, Majestic? Sobrou facada! É 3x4 dentro do site da B. Beca incendiária pra cima do Cameron. Na Smoke! 3K4! Do Mark! O LD tá olhando ali pra região do rato. A entrada pelo bom do site da A, pela caverna. Carson se esconde, tem 2 jogadores do Tetris, mais uma boa bang, belíssima bang. Carson pega o primeiro, desce na areia, vai fazer aquela smokezinha pra ganhar tempo incendiária. O tempo vai passando, o tic-toc no relógio. Mark tá olhando, ele viu o jogador no L, mas ele também vai espotado. O Sacrifice quebra o braço, o Mark elevado, mas o Der veio na trade, 3x3. Tem jogador chegando, mas tá esmocado. Zotic tá na passada, vem chegando o Austin na marotagem, leva o dele, treinado pelo Zotic da bala. O Wizard leva o Zotic, agora chega contra Sacrifice Shade pra finalizar tudo, pra ser da emoção, mas é getting info das semifinais da Dust 2 US Dragon Masters. 5 players from a Eater, 4 coming out from the jungle. Whoa, Arias, what are you doing? Arias, what are you doing? Movimentation, it's not alright today. Cool comes take extender. Clip zero takes drop. Perguntou aqui porque ela tava quase dormindo aqui. Daí ela veio, o que você tá falando? Aí eu explico pra ela. Por aqui vai rolando treta. Micro leva 2 clips, ela leva o dele. N2O garante a eliminação. Opa, N2O. No 1x5 agora, amigo. É só o Ace Clutch. Ele tá acreditando. Levou 3. Já levou 3. Será que vem o Ace Clutch na mão dele? Olha aí, o 4K vai fazer um Ace Clutch milagroso da N2. Vai ser tu ou não? O jogador vai indo em direção ao Bolts. O N2 tá ali escondido. Não vai ver o OneFlow. Ele viu. Mas tomou bala. OneFlow tenta acertar o HS. O N2 a mesma coisa. Puxou a Glock. Acabou a munição. Ace Clutch! E eles estavam sem organização. Hoje eles vieram jogar. Estão organizados. Então, com organização. Lex leva o Micro Arias. Leva o Zaynai. Leva o Tender Arias. De novo Arias. 3K do Arias e tá querendo mais, amigo. Tá querendo mais. Só que aí na sequência deu bala. Leva! Será que vem esse agora? Que é isso? Viraram tudo pra cima do Arias. Ele garante uma bela eliminação, uma bela sequência. 4K na mão dele. O Obi fica sozinho no mundo, num x3. Ele vai tentar descer sem fazer muito barulho, mas aí fez barulho descendo. Aí fez barulho descendo, os jogadores vão escutar. O Arias tá ali, ele pode tentar pegar o ace dele, meu amigo. Pode tentar pegar o ace dele. O Obi vai abrindo, o Arias tá ali cravado, abriu do lado, não viu, agora sim ele viu, garante o ace! And they are going 3 players to city respawn. Oh, Free Cups is coming out. Free Cups is hunting. He's going to open his sauce. He gets 2 on the shot. No, and 2 hits Pew Pew and Zenga. It's a double TK. What the? And 2. That's too bad. O Noxy tá ali marcando na passada da Smoke. Corey vai em busca da C4. Tem avançou também pelo mercado do Cameron. Aí a palita, Tori deu a pedrada, Tori de novo, que é isso? 2 pedradas lindas. Ele falando, ó, quem vai fazer uma bang aqui pra abrir pra liga, talvez? Seria bom, mas é a Nox que vai no timing, mas quem leva melhor é o Cameron, o Austin abre pelo L. Yeah guys, we are getting back for the second map of FAMALICÃO versus Gen 1. Dust 2 is coming at your screen. We are waiting for the players to finish their knife rounds to decide who's starting on CT or Terror, of course. Gen 1 picked Dust 2, so FAMALICÃO will choose which side they will start. And hello, Kiwi Orange. Hey, Kevin. Hello, man. How are you? I told you 2 OG2. Yeah, that happened. I was expecting at least one more map for Pain, but they didn't get that for me. And Furia now losing by 11-1 on second map. That's unbelievable, man. They won by 16-14 on the first map, and now they are losing by 11-1 on the second. Come on, Furia. Don't disappoint me like that. But like I said before, I was expecting that Pain would win a map if they played Nuke. And they didn't play Nuke. So I was right, Kiwi Orange. I told you that I was expecting Pain to win a map, especially if they brought a Nuke map. And that didn't come, so that's why they lose by 2-0. So, in a way or another, I was right. I was right. So let's go, guys, for another round here on your screen. FAMALICÃO at CT side, Gen 1 and Terror. Snowy could be the first player to get in contact against the enemies here. He just flashed. He's missing. Oh, Hot comes, but he couldn't save Snowy's life. They're trying to bring more here. Hot just shooting. He gets a hit, but he also gets hit in the player. C4 trying to bypass through balcony. They're going to A site. Mika behind the ramp and Pereira. Oh, Pereira, he got hit by a headshot. And then Broxy arrives, getting 2 kills. Hot gets Broxy out, but Mizuta comes and takes another kill. Now there's only NBK and Mizuta. 1v2 situation. Sebrai, he's coming. He knows how to play. Oh, nice headshot. Now it's 1v1. NBK and Sebrai. C4 planted to the long. He's very afraid of one player inside the bomb. He's not there. NBK just below. He clicks. NBK arrives. Sebrai, where are you looking? He's getting shotted, but he gets a headshot! Beautiful clutch by Sebrai. He's going to defuse it, and he wins the clutch on the pistol round. 1v2. Sebrai, so much beautiful. And the round goes to FAMALICÃO. That was awesome to watch. I can't believe that just happened. Come on, guys. That was awesome. Beautifully done by FAMALICÃO. What a round. Now we are coming to the round 2, everybody. We are watching Sebrai here. But Gen 1 does the same thing as the last round, and it's a full buy for both teams. They planted the C4, so that was expected. Pereira going to throw that nade. I don't know. Sebrai retreats, but he gets the Joko kill. Snowy gets behind the smoke. He's getting through the smoke. He's still alive. NBK gets the kill. Oh, NBK! Snowy gets the headshot against him, but not the kill. Oh, C4! The C4 stays behind. I can't believe Gen 1 forget the C4. So now all they have to do is try to remain in there. But here comes Hot. No, Hot. You have the C4. Why advance on double doors? And Mika arrives. He gets the first one. He's shooting, but he didn't get the second. He gets hit by Chucky. Now there's only Pereira. 1 versus 3. I don't know why FAMALICÃO did what they did. He gets a hit on Mizuta. You have the C4. You just have to wait for them to come for you. Pereira gets the kill, but Broxy arrives and gets the trade kill. 1-1, all tied up. The C4 was on the ground. Why do you go after the players on B side if you know there is so hard to do a retake round inside bomb B? You already know, everybody knows that. When you lose the bomb, it's better to just give up and just save their guns. And why did they hunt enemy players inside the bomb? Just let them be there. You have the C4. Just watch out for them to advance. You can get the kills. You can get them. I don't know. That was not the best call. But anyways, the round's over. There's nothing to talk about more. 1-1. NBK gets Mika out. Snowy gets a hit through the door. 43 HP left. Smoke coming. Snowy will get inside the smoke. That's a dangerous position because if they shoot it, and Hot! Beautiful. Beautiful bait on balcony. Here comes the shotting. Well naded. Broxy's low on HP. And Hot retreats through the molly. They just burn all the way long. Sebrai gets Joko. Chuck gets the kill. Hot was down by Broxy. Now there are only one player inside the bomb, and Broxy gets Pereira out. Now Snowy. 1v3 situation. He has a 5-7. He's going to pick a Mac 10. And I don't know. At this point, oh, Mizuta frag, beautiful. I was just saying that, would that will kill him? And yeah, that killed him. Beautiful nade by Mizura, and GENONE is ahead on the score. 2-1 right now. This game was being so awesome, guys. I can't believe that's happening. And we have a pause, a tech pause. I don't know the exact reason, but it's a tech pause. They're trying to talk with each other. Round 4, everybody. The round's already begun. Countdown just clicking. And that will be an eco round for FAMALICÃO. And GENONE, well, FAMALICÃO bets on long. All 5 players in there. Here comes the Molly on balcony, but they are just going. Trying to get something in here. And GENONE just trying to do their best to... Oh, they're going to advance. Joko saw he was flashed, but he didn't get a single kill. Pereira gets Joko, but Hot gets a kill against his own teammate. Here comes the Molly. NBK is in charge to not let them pick the AK. And C4 planted at A. Chucky gets Pereira on terrorist spawn base. And 3 players are arriving at mid position. He's trying to get that AK. NBK, 1, 2, 3. No, not 3 kills because Broxy got the final kill. But it's point for GENONE. They only get 1 kill at Joko. Even a TK happened by Pereira against his own teammate. But that can happen, guys. Come on. Sometime that happens. Round 5. NBK advancing, 2 players from FAMALICÃO. Now it's a full buy from FAMALICÁO. It's an important round today. We're in. They must try to bring something here. NBK advancing. Very forward in mid position. I don't know, guys. I always like to keep a player watching at balcony or... And putting 2 players inside B, I don't believe that's the best idea. Because if we get a split through mid and dark on tunnels, that it will be very hard for you to hold up the B side. And now smoke's over and they are coming at B. Sibrai throws that flank. Snowy comes with him. He hides in car. Sibrai going to get Molly. He gets a nice spray, but not the kills. No, he gets 2 beautiful kills, but that's not enough to stop them from entering bomb side B. And they will plant the C4. It's a retake situation. 3v3. Here comes the Molly to stop them. NBK. Whoa, watch out. Here comes a nice smoke, but passes through Pereira. He arrives, he's jumping, but Chucky and Broxy gets the kill. Hot gets Broxy out, but Chucky's quickly to make the trade kill. So another point for GENONE. 4-1. It's our score. Round 6 at your screen will be another eco round for FAMALICÁO, at least a half buy because Noe pulls up a MP9. They have 2 Digos, 2 5.7s. Chucky, he watches, he knows about 2 players going to be. At least that's what he thinks of. Mika just know about the players coming at long. He reposition. FAMALICÁO just buys something else there inside CT base. NBK coming, he can flash. No, he holds up. And all FAMALICÁO. Oh, NBK gets the player before he can throw that. And NBK shoots through the smoke. Didn't get the kill, but very low on HP Pereira. Then Molly will come. Hot is behind the bomb. He's getting shot in by Broxy. Snowy trying to shoot something here, but he misses everything. Pereira gets Mizura headshot. NBK is quickly to make the straight kill. Broxy takes Snowy. Now there's only Sibrai. 1v4 situation. Very unlikely to win this. you just try to pick off them on their exit. And I believe the Gen 1 will just try to preserve their weapons also. They're not going to try to hunt them. Actually hunt his gun. And that is another point for Gen 1. 5-1 is the new score. Surprise stays alive. He will try to pick up an MP9 or something here. But no guns. No guns close to him. And he just stays alive with a 5-7. That's it. Round 7 on screen. FAMALICÃO 1. Gen 1 5. Here comes the smokes. Here comes an 8. Hot gets NBK. So NBK already down. Sebrai says she should. Hot gets Proxy, but Mizuda gets the trade kill. Hot saving the day for FAMALICÃO. He's flashed. He doesn't spot anything. Joko and Chucky very tight together. And they're shooting. Joko gets Snowy, but they don't know about Hot. This is the shot and brings up a 2v2 round. They know about one player. Mika got headshotted. Joko tries to headshot, but Pereira saves the day for FAMALICÃO. 5-2. FAMALICÃO still alive. They are still here on the map. This too. They're saying not that easy. Come on, not that easy. Right? Round 8 coming up. Here comes the nades. An interesting nade by Pereira, but didn't hold the players. Oh, Chucky gets a beautiful kill, but they don't know about Snowy. And Snowy can get Broxy. Brock is watching on the other side. Oh, he saw it. He gets the kill. He gets headshotted. Very low on HP. Oh, they are coming after him. Sebrai takes Broxy out. There's only Pereira and Sebrai. And Mika, of course. I forgot about Mika. He's on the other side. Oh, they are advancing at balcony, but the players are going to A site, everybody. Here comes another smoke. Here comes the Molly inside the bomb. A nice flash taking out Mika's vision, but he's shotted by Joko. Now Sebrai going to throw that 8, that frag. Pereira from the balcony throws that Molly. Holds up what he can. He's trying to shoot, but loses some HP. Sebrai arrives to save the day. He gets the kill. Headshot against Mizuda. 3v2. C4 planted. Not planted yet. They smoke out CT. Now NBK has enough space to plant. And he goes all the way long. Here comes the flash. Not super useful. That flash is. The NBK. It's shotted by Pereira. Now 2v2. Pereira gets the kill. Now there's only Chucky. He gets the kill against Pereira. He's against Sebrai. He has a Glock. And he gets the clutch kill. Chucky, 1v2. He got a kill with it all. He got a kill with the Glock. 6-2. Gen 1. Come on, FAMALICÃO. Come on. What an incredible game here, guys. Now Gen 1 times out. FAMALICÃO will bring a half buy round. That's incredible. Remember, guys, it's a pick by Gen 1. They already won a newbies pick by FAMALICÃO. And now Gen 1 just times out. Best player from Gen 1 so far, it's Broxy. He got 11 kills already. Less than 10 rounds, guys. And he's already 11 kills. And we have 2 players advancing at tunnels. Here comes the Mali. Hot and Seabrise they are obligated to retreat. NBK watching at mid. We have Chucky here on the other side just watching him there through the smoke. And FAMALICÃO is trying to get some kills in a close position. They must do that. That Molly takes out Seabrise and Chucky gets snowy right away. He misses the second shot. Mika just strafing. Chucky gets another kill. Now there's only Hot and Pereira. Pereira is on house. Just waiting. And Hot is on tunnels. Low tunnels. Here comes the smoke. He's going to open. He's going to get... No! Broxy saves NBK. Actually, NBK and Broxy hit him. And then Pereira gets behind them. But Joko saves Chucky's life. Only 6 HP. And Gen 1 already won the first half. 7-2. They already have the advantage. Even if FAMALICÃO wins the next 3 rounds up, the most they can get, it's 5 rounds. So yeah, that's not an easy task for FAMALICÃO right now. Joko aiming. Oh, he's just giving a boost. He was giving a boost to Chucky. Here comes a nade. Broxy passing through with the smoke, going to balcony. Hot is obligated to retreat because of that Molly. They win lots of spaces here. A perfect flash could help them. Here comes a perfect one. Hot couldn't shot. He must retreat. Now Gen 1 has enough space to try to do a split or even goes to A side with a split through long and balcony. But here comes another flash shot, not spotting anything. He retreats to the car. Broxy could even fall to CT and they wouldn't know about that. They wouldn't know. Here comes the flash shot. Shots! Misses it. Now, they know about 1 player with an AWP. But there are 2 players just waiting. Oh, they're going to do a split at B. NBK here. Here comes the smoke. Here comes the flash. Here comes the Molly. No, we not see anything at all. NBK gets 2 kills. Broxy on the other side gets 2 more. Now there's only Mika. He knows about the players, but he's been nowhere he is. And Joko gets the final kill. Flawless round for Gen 1 without losing a single player. And it's A to FAMALICÃO. I'm sorry, guys, but today's not being your day today. We have a timeout. We have a timeout. I'm watching the other games at the same time, guys. You're watching Fury already lost against Falcons the second map, so they have to play the third. Bebop. No, that's another scenario. But okay, Bebop playing against Seawheel. Bebop winning. Sparta vs Alliance. Sparta is winning second map 6-2. Oramond already won the first map against Halvo, but it's losing by 8-3 on the second. Leo against Scholese. Leo won first map by 13-9. Elite Energy wins by 13-4 against Nuclear Tigers on the first map. Astro versus VP Prodigy. VP Prodigy loses the first map and now they're winning by 2-1 on the second. And the Rebels did lose the game against CS Delete. That was another game that I was watching at. So now we have here Broxy. Just waiting. They are advancing. Hot and Pereira. Hot and Pereira. Very close. Here comes the flash with Broxy. That flash was not good enough. Broxy get the 2 players. He also get hit by a friend's nade. Snowy reposition. It didn't burn. He watches at dark. Broxy coming. He was very low on HP. But still cleaning up space. He considers a player. And Broxy playing so damn good today. Mizura gets Seabrise. Now there's only Mika. 1v5 situation. He's going to get smoked. But Joko just finishes him off. And that's not more points for FAMALICÃO. Gen 1 wins another one. So it's 9-2. And we are at the last round of the first half. With Gen 1 winning by 7 points difference. Yeah. Here we have a shot from NBK. actually, I don't know. Yeah, he picks up an up shot, shoot, and then drops on Terror City spawn. Terror Bay, sorry. Terror spawn. That was crazy. But it was interesting. I mean, they have enough money to make that. Sebright jumps, he saw Roxy. They know about the player. Here comes the molly from one side to another. They're trying to cover. Pereira, he's going to get flashed. Hot is on Nuba. But they can drop on CT. The NBK just clears out. He didn't spot anything at all. Now here comes the nades. Gen 1 just waiting to see where they can get in. Or what they will try to do. Here comes the nade. Just clear up the path. All 5 players coming at balcony. Pereira. They don't have more nades. Hot also don't have more nades. Here comes the molly against Hot. He's burning. Burning all the way. Pereira also burning, but Proxy gets Hot. Threw out the molly. Pereira gets NBK at shooting. NBK gets him on the molly. But now 4v3 situation. Smokes from one side to another. Mika still is at long. Chucky knows about him. Snowy and Sebrai coming from CT. Joko at balcony. Oh, he got headshotted by Snowy. No, it was a chest shot. Chucky gets Mika. Now there are only 2 players. 3 flashes up above. Mizuda gets surprised. Snowy gets 2 kills, but Mizuda arrives at the right time, making the trade final kill. So it's 10 for Gen 1, only 2 for FAMALICÃO. Now FAMALICÃO goes to Terror. Gen 1 arrives to CT, and this map is getting worse for FAMALICÃO. It's a very close game to FAMALICÃO loses by 2-0. Of course, there's a pause here. There's always a pause. Attack pause. I don't know the reason exactly, guys. Remember that I don't have exactly the reason. But yeah. Tomorrow we'll start ESL Challenger League SA, right, guys? And we're going to start Asia Pacific. It's going to start... Oh my gosh, there is so many games tomorrow. South America, North America, everything going to happen at the same time. I can't believe this. Anyways, here comes the smokes and mollies. Gen 1 on city side, FAMALICÃO on Terror. Joko hit his own car. And they are getting forward at mid, just shooting at the smoke. Snowy can get something here. Joko just baiting. He saw it, but he misses the shot. And Hot does not forgive him for that. Here comes a nice flash. Mizuda saw it, gets 1, 2, 3 kills. He wants one more. C4's on the ground, but they are not aware by Snowy. Oh, Chucky saves the day, taking out Snowy. Now there's only Pereira, 1v4, and Chucky arrives. 2 kills for Chucky and 3 kills for Mizuda. The pistols just spamming everything they can get. And Gen 1 wins another round for themselves. 11-2 in FAMALICÃO. You don't have enough money. You didn't plant the C4. Hot just pulls up a scout. He doesn't care anything at all. Just said, I'll go into it. I'm going with it. Round 14 on your screen, guys. Gen 1 with 11, FAMALICÃO 2. Gen 1 has the advantage of setup weapons. And Hot, oh, he sold the scout. They said, no, come on, let's go eco. And we'll try to bring this to overtime. I don't know. Pereira on the house. He's trying to advance here, but Joko's in there. And if he advances, Joko can spot him because of the shadow. So he could know first. And Pereira's coming out. Joko knows. He gets the kill. Free kill. And now NBK. Oh, Chucky gets Mika. NBK gets a headshot, but a kill, and Chucky finishes the round for Gen 1. 12-2. Flawless round without losing a single player. And now we have GG or overtime. It will be a very hard time to get an overtime here, guys. But probably a GG good game coming because FAMALICÃO will bring a full buy. Of course, they have a chance yet. They still have a chance. Very low, of course, but still having a chance. NBK advancing forward mid and Pereira! Whoa! Beautiful Pereira! He got the kill. The best player from FAMALICÃO today, Pereira, of course. Here comes the flash. Pereira not spotting anything. And Mizura gets on out. This C4 is on the ground. Here comes an 8 at Snowy getting some damage. Here comes the Incendiary. Joko gets Mika on the other hand. He's coming after them. He's coming. He gets the shooting. Didn't hit them. Now he gets that shot. Broxy gets Snowy. And everything falls apart in a few seconds. FAMALICÃO 1v4 with Sibrai. And they are coming after him, and he got no chance against Mizure. Chuck and shoot at him at the same time. So GG WP, Gen 1 wins by 13-2. And that's the end of this game today, guys. That's the end of it. Well played. Very well played, GG WP, but yeah. So guys, you're going to rate on Bida right now. He's broadcasting Furia versus Falcons. I believe that's the game we can watch now. I don't know if I can broadcast another game today. I probably won't. I don't know. I'll try to see it. But anyway, GG, thanks a lot for everybody who comes to watch at my channel. FAMALICÃO versus Gen 1, a great game. Congratulations for the French team. FAMALICÃO, you still got a chance. You still can believe in it, alright? So don't stop. You still have a chance. Alright? And that's it, guys. GGWP. Now we are going to raid at Bida. He's watching the game Furia versus Falcons. Thanks a lot for everybody. Bye-bye. See each other next time here on my channel. Kevindoruk. For this US Eagle Masters for Marcel Challenger League Season 51. Don't forget to follow my channel and consider to subscribe. Right, guys? See each other next time. Bye-bye. God bless. Remember, Jesus is the only path and way and truth. Jesus é o único caminho, a verdade e a vida. Deus abençoe. Até mais. Bye-bye. Tchau, tchau.